It's really loud.
No, they scrap people took it. Scrap.
Oh, your friend people got the flat, right?
From every corner of the realm. Marriage proposals or you must marry.
You have a face.
Before I got my houses and things I like to marry common
Oh, there was TV in the office too, right?
They took it.
To me, the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the beast. Selena. It would do much to wage your corners of any flight. When you bore the king a son, you ended 15 years of uncertainty and doubt. It's the future of the realm. I swear to you now, you will not be supplanted. As to your match, make it yourself. Find one that pleases you,
What's that about?
as I did. I've been urgent news from Stepsass. It is a losing effort, and is a war started by two malcontents.
So that means that go to the casino too?
Why not provide you when a court is so good?
Oh, yes, Mom. They're bankrupt. They're bankrupt.
No, the one in the apartment.
I don't know, Mom.
Did you see that when they killed him? Well, that was cool.
The following program is presented on the Scribe Video.
And then I got Walking Dead right after this, so Walking Dead will be starting
Coarse language, nudity,
2 minutes after this ends.
Could you have to buy me some a little bit more, please?
Oh, oh yeah. It's at 19. It's
You bet.
What are you watching?
Dragon what?
oh, House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones.
Hello, my sweet lady. It is situated most brilliantly.
They're sitting. They drink a lot of red wine.
The view across the marches is inspiring. So said Queen Elizabeth herself when she honored my
Is
father
this
and I.
different TV now? Eh?
Did you think
No,
my
Mom, it's the
grandmother
same.
is beautiful as
It's
they
the
say?
same?
Yes, Mom.
This was half a century ago, Princess.
Yes, it was.
Unseemly, Princess.
The man is older than my father. It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Next.
It's like a big lineup.
Am I a child?
The Blackwoods are an ancient house with a formidable army. In the Riverlands, they once ruled as kings. The blood of the first man still flows in their veins.
It's a child.
Go on.
My princess. Ours is a bond that has long endured. Since Lucas Blackwood, the grandsire of my grandsire, aided the dragon in his war of conquest.
Aye, the Blackwoods truly turned the tide on that one.
Caused with the blood of the first men, our history is deeply rooted in this land, which your house has made its home. If chosen as your match, princess, your day shall be easy, and night safe, under my protection.
Protection? The princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
Oh, this. It's the C word.
Let us have the next. So we may go to supper.
Craven.
They're leaving.
See that steely twat?
Send word to the harbour and have Captain Oswin ready to ship.
Princess, would you engage a bridge in 3 days' time?
Happily row my son back to King's Landing if I brought an end to this ridiculous pageant.
Oh, the kid killed them. The kid killed that guy. So it's like this episode's gonna be around her, maybe.
No.
We should make landfall inside the hour, sir.
How do you
Is
think
it good, Mom?
It's good.
Do you speak of how you rejected every suit His Grace put before you, or how you rapidly withdrew 2 months remaining?
It's Bobby brought it. It's Filipino fried. So maybe you can fried.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Sugar. It's fried dough. It's
A dragon hit the bow. It's pretty crazy.
I think like that's the one that I got. Is it warm already?
No, I didn't warm it up, Mom. I'm not gonna warm it up because it's too doughy. It's gonna be hard.
Oh,
You know what this is, right? It's
I know that
Filipino.
one.
It's called. I forget what it's called.
golden pochi.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Bobby brought it.
Well, does he make one?
No. He goes to this bakery.
That does it.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
The dragon hit the bow flying by.
That's her dragon or the uncle's dragon?
It's the guy in the black armor that killed the Crab King. It's that guy's dragon.
What's going on? Is it what two shades of clothes? That's the brother.
Oh, this guy.
Add it to the chair.
Why?
Don't you have a black color hair machine?
He also
That's
called
not mine.
himself
That's what
King.
she says. It's a toy.
Once
Ah.
we smash the trap.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna look for a box for that.
Narrow sea.
That gets all right.
There is only one true king, Your Grace.
Oh my God. Is he lying? Is he trying to win him? He's lying.
My crown and stepstones are yours.
He's lying.
Where is Lord Corlys?
He sailed home to Driftmark.
Who holds the stepstones?
The tides, the crabs, and 2,000 dead Tri-Key corsairs staked to the sand to warn those who might follow.
Rise.
He's acting, eh? He's gonna stab him in the back. He's gonna stab him in the back. You know that?
Oh,
The realm owes you a great debt, brother.
lying.
Come.
He's lying. I think he's lying.
This is our
So
chance.
what's the story, Macho?
Here, Mom.
Give adventure on.
Game of Thrones.
No. I will not revisit this debate. You were always mother's favorite. No, that's no great question. You were. Our mother, she had no regard for custom or tradition,
What's the
rules,
story?
and I
Dad,
decided
Game
to
of
do
Thrones.
it.
Congratulations on your victory.
He's lying.
Thank you, Princess.
Perhaps Prince Damien would care for a tour of the gallery. If he hasn't yet seen the new tapestries gifted to you by Norris and Corot.
Would you like to see the tapestry? He has no interest in such things.
I'd like to see them.
Oh,
Mhm.
you should not be frightened.
I shall enjoy them alone.
More wine.
That's the third lesson.
Oh, you were.
Three. They don't like this girl, eh?
So I the tour did not go on? I enjoyed it as long as I could. Have every young knight and lord in the Seven Kingdoms fawning over me. What misery. Because where are the girls in this round to get a choice between two suitors, unless two score of them? Those men and boys don't fawn over me. They only want my name and my Valyrian blood for their offspring. I think it's rather romantic. How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and need to squeeze out heirs. How angry is he? The king went through great efforts to arrange a tour. He is frustrated. But I am glad you are home. I find I have few friends lately. I like to believe I'm still the Lady Alicent, but all anyone sees when they look at me now is the queen. I missed you too.
What happened to the stairs?
They're all shit in the basement.
You seem so content.
Scoliosi the master. Selavo se ungun album. Amazino tripen no gene indicantore ilzi.
Or the sky.
So, what do you want?
Only the comforts of home.
This guy's tricky. He's lying.
This side.
It's crazy.
I'm not particularly comfortable in this home.
Black hair.
She's a princess. They're the royalty.
Oh,
They're
this
the
one.
yeah.
Right.
Adventures? Mature perhaps.
You've matured yourself these last 4 years.
They're the
Princess.
royal family.
You'll get used to the attention.
The attention I can endure, the rest I could do without. My father seems content to sell me off to whichever lord is the biggest castle.
You know worse things to be sold for. I din with the Maro suit for dealer Mergis. Kinaxon toilet gas or Morgan Costas.
Balusut, idina de Mariusut vedila sagan postas. Abrusut vegitsus.
Pegni Erixus Jalan, Nike Nuo, Predasmo Brasilio delle Uno
Mhm.
Godadex.
Abrasiris orgis biare istas. Ziri levet odor.
Oh, no, che se crino tenco, totaluti ombriago lus nasum.
Una no hadarani apicarboni seitats. The barziri murcapotas. Encos voces potilum dor.
Eo munia mastas vir mundas maestra. In case mundas ma visa. Glaison eon zugose glaso con coste de or.
Mhm.
Viaggiai habitosa. Pesadine.
Zugos glasilum telum dor. Men parvos glasilum.
Siciliani prospect.
The stepstones were meant to be one for the realm, but over the past few days, it seems we have traded a crab feeder for a sea snake.
This is clearly a rebuke for passing over Lady Lena for Queen Alicent. Years have passed since the business with his daughter. Certainly he cannot still be wroth.
The sea snake is an overproud man, to be sure, Your Grace. That pride has been injured. Perhaps we can salve the wound?
I fear Lord Corliss's pride is the least of our worries.
I don't wish to cause you further distress, Your Grace, but my brother has sent disturbing word from Eltan. Lord Corliss is said to have engaged in negotiations with the Sea Lord of Bravos. He plans to wed his daughter Lena to the Sea Lord's son. If House Valarian entered into an alliance with the Free Cities, then we would have to seek our own marriage pact.
Oh, somebody gave birth. Oh no.
To give birth.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, Princess.
What's that? Oh my. Did you read it? No. It's a map for a secret door. Now they go explore.
Why'd she put the clothes on? Oh, so she can leave.
All these like dragon torches, dragon statues with torch. Those are the dragon heads, but the skeleton parts. Oh. It's a mice.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
So am I
Uh,
going to Alicia's room?
Wait a second. In the office, Mom, but we have to fix the bed. Hold on. Let me just.
No, it's okay. I just wash my face.
Yeah, just relax, Mom. And just use the washcloth, Mom.
Another half an hour. Half an hour and 5 more minutes, and it'll be over. And then when I start Walking Dead, you cry. These look like crazy people. That woman didn't even have eyes. Looks like everybody's crazy in that town. They're giving him a bath.
Let me take them. Leave us. All of you.
Oh.
You have a far kinder touch than they do.
Thank you, husband.
And now we come to the matter of the great iron chair, and whose bum it might bear. Our good king names his daughter, a girl, his heir. Then to him a babe is born. A son! To which heir might the chair bear? Who will it be? The brother, the daughter, or the little princeling of 3? Rhaenyra, the realm's delight, a girl so young and so slight, loved by all of her people. But would she make a powerful queen, or would she be feeble? He has 2 things.
Feels like that kind of play from like the Marvel movie Thor.
And a cock.
Yeah, just a few words. But many of us in the front would like to believe that as a man, Aegon should be the heir.
No wants are of no consequence.
They're of great consequence if you expect to rule them.
For one night, I wish to be free of the burdens of my inheritance.
4 Copper Street rat in King's Landing we pay for our pleasures. Hey, stop! Boy! Wait, I'll find him.
What's all this about?
princess.
Don't.
Take care, boy. Next time you might not be so lucky. Enjoyed that, did you?
Who knows what next taste freedom? Come. Pardon me, Your Grace. The king has requested your presence. The hour is quite late. Yes, Your Grace. Matthew, don't look.
Oh. This show has a lot of this. Oh my. Where's the guy that's walking with her?
The uncle.
This is crazy. What did they just walk into?
Matthew, don't look. Don't look, Matthew. Oh my God, look at all this back.
It looks like a cut on him.
Just brush my.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn the lights on, okay, Mom? Yeah.
She's not interested.
It's upstairs, Mom. Upstairs, Mom. It's in the hallway. Matthew, don't look.
But the show always has the.
Matthew, don't look.
Oh. Why is it like Game of Thrones is known for this?
Matthew, don't look.
Oh, I see. But I'm already used to Game of Thrones like this. It's okay.
What is this place?
It's where people come to take what they want.
Oh.
Ew, that's her uncle.
Fucking is a pleasure, you see? For a woman as heavy as the man.
Oh my god.
Ew. That's her. Ew. That's her uncle.
So the king's with her.
They're married.
Yes. But that doesn't stop us from doing what we want.
Ew, that's her uncle.
Fucking who we want.
And they're both related?
It's disgusting.
Why, is that like the brother?
It's disgusting. That's an uncle.
Oh,
Disgusting. That's illegal.
why is Game of Thrones might get in trouble, maybe. I don't know. Stuff like this makes it onto the news. The heck? Now it's a love story between these two? The uncle and the 12-year-old.
That's disgusting.
What is all this?
Damon?
Maybe he realized it was the wrong decision. He's like, oh, I made a mistake. It's like, I made a mistake. Oh no! There's all these cuts.
What's on his back, Gabe?
Cuts!
From what? Is that the disease or something?
No, remember he had all these cuts on his back and the leeches were healing him? He's got cuts on him. The king.
Princess, are you hurt? I should have let the Lord Commander.
Now it's a love story between these two now. There'll be a love scene here.
Thank you.
There'll be a love scene. A love scene between these two now. Yep. They're all players. Oh. Now the action started. Now it's really like a Game of Thrones show now when you have... Oh.
Just take off all that stuff.
This is cool. It's like a romance kind of episode. But I think next week is gonna have action. But this episode's just like love, romance, romance, romance. All these romance scenes. Now these two are together. But I think next week's gonna be like an action. There's gonna be like a fight. I think they're just trying to get this out of the way. These. This mission, this episode's okay so far. What's with all these romance episodes? This is crazy.
is too much.
But I remember the old Game of Thrones where Jon Snow had like this a lot. Game of Thrones is known for this. But we have to get through these love scenes to get to the action, so this whole episode will just be a love episode, and then now she's with him now. I knew these two would be like a romance. And that guy will be the king and she'll be the queen, maybe.
Doesn't he have his own family?
Yeah, and
Huh?
I think she's gonna get pregnant. And then they're gonna be king and queen and they're gonna have a kid. Unless she can't get pregnant, I don't know. Scene's over. It was. Now we get to
What is it? The messenger brings word from the White Worm.
What's going on?
Remember he killed that guy that was like talking bad about him?
Am I a prisoner?
As I was once yours.
Now he's with her now.
I'm your protector. Lucky for you.
This is crazy.
This will cut the fog.
I did need protection from common hall.
I'm not so common.
But not so common hall then.
I've left that life behind. I learned that the skin trade could only take me so far in this life.
You never well want to stay idle.
Hard lessons are not welcome, but suffered.
So exciting.
You can pay for the room on your way out.
What's he doing?
He's
What
minute.
did they tell him?
He's in shock.
Come.
Oh, this.
What is it? I apologize for the early hour, Your Grace. I have discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly before the council convenes. The sea snake. I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king. Has she been harmed? It is no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits. I had considered saying nothing, but what has she done? The princess was spied last evening, beyond the walls of the keep, in a pleasure house. What of it? She was carrying on with her uncle. They were engaged in behaviors unbecoming of a maiden, of a princess.
What behaviors?
Or must I say it, Your Grace?
You enter my bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something. Now speak it plainly.
equals to the pleasure den. Kathleen. This is a lie. You have been lied to. I only wish that were true, Your Grace. Who is responsible for this gossip? Have this rumor-monger brought before me at once, and I will take their eyes. As your hand, I must maintain trusted sources of information, and this one as yet has never led me astray. And several of the servants have now admitted to seeing her, the princess, creeping through the gates from King's Landing, disguised as a page during the hour of the owl. Is her secret ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon, awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation? I have no such intent, Your Grace. You think yourself a cunning man? Your designs are obvious. Do you wish to have your blood on the Iron Throne so badly that you are willing to destroy mine own? Just get out. Leave me. Once.
Oh no.
Your Grace.
I want to see how the king's gonna react when he interviews them. He's gonna in. It's the king, I think. Oh no? Oh, it's...
Princess. Princess, I have a message from the Queen.
She's in trouble. But I think that, the guy that took her there is in more trouble.
What happened last night? What do you mean? My father has made some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
Oh, I haven't seen him in years. He took me into the city for some fun.
Tell me the whole of it, Rhaenyra.
Your father accused me of something.
Was I drank wine, left the castle after dark, and you fucked Damon in a pleasure house?
This is a fun accusation.
Is it? You Targaryens do have queer customs. And Damon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, Your Grace, sister, you must know I would never. You cannot believe such gossip.
My father is no gossip.
Well, certainly he's been misled. He could not have witnessed such a thing.
Why not?
Because it did not happen.
He was told.
Who made these claims to your father? I am the princess. To question my virtue is an act of treason.
I do not know specifically.
Well, your father did not tell you. He reported it to the king.
I overheard.
So you are accusing me of slanders? You overheard?
I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
We drank in a tavern. Several taverns. It was getting late, and I asked to go home. But Damon wished to continue. As he was my escort, I had no real choice.
Continue. In a brothel.
He took me to a show. I was only a spectator. I didn't do anything. And then Damon sank into his cups and abandoned me for some fool. Should have known better.
So you did not.
Must I truly refute that? Damon never touched me.
Liar.
I swear this to you, upon the memory of my mother.
It was foolish of you to place yourself in a position where your virtue could even come into question. Kings strive to find you a good match, and so have I. If that lord were to think that you would be sullied, you would ruin everything.
I know. Your Grace. I regret it.
He's gonna have to speak to the king, and he's gonna be in trouble.
The king demands an audience, my friend.
Take your fucking hands off me.
Oh, the king's gonna speak to him. This might be good, this part. King's gonna speak to him. Mhm. He's in trouble.
My daughter. Won't you even deny it?
I need to understand the charge before I can attempt to discredit it.
You defiled her. Still you say nothing.
What does it matter, brother? When we were in Rhaenyra's age, we fucked our way through most of the brothels on the Street of Silk.
We were young men. She's just a girl. Your niece.
Rhaenyra's a woman grown. Better her first experience be with me than son-in-law.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks? You are the dragon. Your word is truth and law.
I have spent a lifetime defending you. But your heart is even blacker than I thought. I should disinherit her. As I already did you. Be done with it.
Wed her to me. When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
You're already weak.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague. Sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife, and we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
Of course. It's not my daughter you lust for, is it? It's my throne. Go back to the Vale, Damon. To your lawful wife.
Strive to restore whatever scrap of honor remains in you. Or don't. Matters not to me. As long as you are gone from my sight for good.
Oh no. He's in trouble.
As you wish, brother.
He's in big trouble. King still has to talk to the girl still, so I want to see how that's gonna go.
Have you spoken to her?
No.
It is not in Rhaenyra's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
If you like.
How often does he speak the pure truth?
How does confessing to such things serve him?
By reducing you.
Whatever transpired, Rhaenyra is not innocent.
Only because Daemon tried to corrupt her.
Daemon and Rhaenyra share the blood of the dragon. They're restless and chaotic.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden. And I believe her.
Let's see how this is gonna go. Now it's getting crazy now. It's intense, the show now. What's gonna happen here?
That dagger once belonged to Aegon the Conqueror. It was Aenar's before that.
He's in
Before that, well, it is difficult to know. Before Aegon's death, the last of the Valyrian pyromancers hid his son in the steel.
From my blood come the prince that was promised. And his will be the song of ice and fire.
Responsibility I have handed to you. The burden of this knowledge. It is larger than the throne. King, it is larger than you. And your desires. Jaehaerys would have disinherited you.
For a lie? You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception. You have exposed yourself.
Now we must both suffer the consequences.
Were I born a man, I could bear him if I wanted. Could father a dozen bastards, and no one in your court would blink an eye.
You're right. But you were born a woman.
1 hour.
Even our titles and name Evelyn
So you're gonna
instead.
sleep here,
I
Maggie?
would.
We're almost done, Mom. Almost done.
Oh yeah, I
You're
slept.
gonna sleep
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
You have pillows, right?
yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
We can sleep here.
Your courtship is at an end.
Yeah. Where is
Oh
that?
no,
We
no.
have a bed
This one.
upstairs. Yeah, I'll have a
And
bed
you will do
upstairs.
so
I just have to
without
move the stuff.
protest.
Okay, just wait.
Oh, that's
It's
done
done
already.
easy.
No, no, we just move it to the floor.
So
It's
I can
okay.
be a remedy for your political
I'll show
headaches.
you.
You are.
I'm down here by myself.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your wedding to Selena Velaryon.
Because use. You can use this one.
Oh, I don't need. I don't.
No, for me.
No, the table's there.
No one would dare to stand against us. The House of the Dragon will stand as one for a further generation.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hand.
Otto Hightower has served two kings loyally and faithfully.
He wants Aegon to be named heir, and he will stop at nothing to see it done, including spying on me to bring about my ruin. You speak of the conqueror's vision and the need for strength and unity across the realm, but how can that be accomplished with your most trusted advisor so self-interested?
Every lord and lady that calls for an audience with me, every man on my small council and all councils past have been self-interested. It is unavoidable.
I disagree. I will do my duty as heir, and with Sir Laenor. But you must first do yours as king.
Your Grace. 5 days.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
The premiere.
Though it was some time ago. The details, they fade in memory. My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider, at the peak of his abilities. Jaehaerys named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the Hand of the King. 5 days later, my father lay dead. Tyrannys last longer. Balon the Brave, rider of Vhagar, heir to the Iron Throne, dead of a burst belly. The gods have a dark wit.
It was a grim day. I recall it all too well.
It was a good day for you. Jaehaerys named you Hand in Balon's stead.
That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace. It was a duty.
You served my grandson nobly in his final days. You are the man that taught me how to be king.
Will you honor me, Your Grace?
Just 5 days. You went from being another man in Jaehaerys' court to the second most powerful man in the realm. I wonder, how long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Your Grace.
I will never recover from Emma's death. But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief. She was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was.
That is an absurdity. The Queen loves you. As I know you love her.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm. Your judgment has been compromised.
A loyal hand must tell his king a discomforting truth from time to time, Your Grace. If he doesn't, he's failed as a servant.
You were a faithful servant, Otto.
Oh,
The crown and the realm, both owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
Dee?
Come.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation.
That's crazy.
If not brewed properly, it can either prove ineffective or else they're unpleasant.
Brew properly. I'm sorry, what is that?
A tea, princess. From the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
Oh. Okay, Mom, let's go upstairs.
Oh, there's after credits scene.
There's after credits
Every
scene.
week there's after credits scene.
Okay, let's wait.
Because it's a scene after credit scene for episode 6. This is episode 5. It's not episode 3. We're into the show like a couple of weeks already. It's 5 already.
You have pillows, right, Matthew?
Oh yeah, I just used the square one there.
Because I had give you a pillow.
Now after I see this after credit scene, Walking Dead time for me. But that's only like 46 minutes, so it's okay. And then once Walking Dead's over, I'll probably go take a fast shower.
This is the best show. It's Dragon. What's it called?
House of Dragon, Game of Thrones story.
It's before Game of Thrones. So
But
it's
it still says Game of Thrones story. Game of Thrones
still in
story.
Spain.
Yeah.
Well, Canada.
No, they just help.
Game.
Quebec just helps with the music and stuff.
When I went to Croatia, that's where they filmed
Oh, after credits, yeah.
To propose a marriage. To my daughter and heir.
A royal wedding. I hope to herald in the second age of dragons.
More dragons.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged.
Oh, that's Oh, because the show was so long, the recording.
You should set it so it records 30 minutes after. You can do that, eh? Click on recordings. Oh.
Oh yeah, now it's Walking Dead time.
Go to the top, scheduled. Go to scheduled. Go to the very top schedule, yeah, and click on.
Oh, I watched that. So.
Click on Game of Dragons. What is it?
Oh yeah, it's every Sundays. I got Walking Dead to watch.
There. Go back to House of Dragons. Click on that. Then go to recording settings. Record settings. Record
Okay.
settings. No, so go back. Sorry, go back.
Oh yeah.
No, so go back. Go back to there. Go back to
I gotta start Walking Dead soon.
series. Go back. Yeah.
The sneak peek. I'll find a way to
There,
see.
there. Click.
It's okay. You saw the show. That's all that matters. You watch the show. I'll see I'm gonna see the sneak peek later tonight. I'll just tell you what it is. I'm gonna watch
Can you
it.
just load the dishwasher, Mom, and then we'll go upstairs. Okay?
You called me. Yeah. I got the wrong makeup. It has a
Oh,
foundation.
now I gotta watch Walking Dead now. Get that started. Oh, sneak peek in 3 minutes. You'll get to see it right now. Here we go.
Some time ago.
Here we go.
The details, they fade in memory. My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider, with the peak of his abilities.
Here we go.
Jaehaerys named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the Hand of the King. 5 days later, my father lay dead. Tyrannies last longer.
I just want to see this after credit
Aegon
scene.
the Brave, rider of Vhagar, heir to the Iron Throne.
And then I gotta watch Walking
Dead
Dead.
from his belly. Gods have a dark wit. It was a grim day. I recall it all too well. It was a good day for you. Jaehaerys named you Hand in Balon's stead. That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace. It was a duty. You served my grandson nobly in his final days. You are the man that taught me how to be king. Will you honor me, Your Grace?
Just 5 days. You went from being another man in Jaehaerys court to the second most powerful man in the realm. I wonder,
Walking Dead.
how long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Your Grace.
I will never recover from Emma's death.
But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief.
She was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was.
That is an absurdity. The Queen loves you, as I know you love her.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm.
He takes his
Your
pen.
judgment has been compromised.
A loyal hand must tell his king a discomforting truth from time to time, Your Grace. If he doesn't, he's failed as a servant.
You were a faithful servant, Otto. The crown and the realm, both owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
That's pretty cool. Take his pen. Took his pen away. We got 2 more minutes of this. I remember this. It's almost over. I just want to see this after credit scene. Here's some coffee for your consequence.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation. If not brewed properly, it can either prove ineffective or else bear unpleasant.
Brewed properly. I'm sorry, what is that?
Tea, Princess. From the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
Consequences. And then I will start Walking Dead, because I got Walking Dead to still watch. Yeah, it recorded, but I'm gonna watch. I have to start it right after this, after credit scene. Game of Thrones, and I started, and then I got wrestling. Then I have to go take a shower, and then watch wrestling. Just trying to get Walking Dead done, so I can get a shower in there. See, these credits go by fast, because the next show has to... And this is live TV this time, so it won't cut out. But the show, we still got to see the whole episode and the credits, but we didn't get to see the preview. That was... But now we finally get to see it. Yeah.
I wish to propose a marriage to my daughter and heir. A royal wedding. I hope to herald in a second age of dragons.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knives will come out.
The Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. Prepare Aegon to rule.
More wars. Gonna be fighting next week. More battles. It's gonna be good. They're going to war now. Okay, now Walking Dead time. I have to lower the volume.
The HBO miniseries event, The White Lotus.
Because I don't want it too loud.
The program is presented with described video.
It was just loud for Game of Thrones, but I can hear it when it's at 14. Yeah, see, I can hear it. See, and then it's on again. Like, see, it's on like 24. See, it's on a lot. Let me just put on live TV. Okay, now it's Walking Dead time. Here we go. Let me start Walking Dead. Here we go. Walking Dead started. It's Walking Dead time. This will be like 47 minutes with no commercials because I fast forward. Oh, it's a zombie on him. It's a zombie that's on the sky. He killed the zombie. I seen that. I think I seen that actor before. He's on The Boys. Oh, that's the guy from Shaft 3. Wait. He used a robot leg to kill the zombie. It's gonna be a weird episode. Because it looks like this guy's going crazy too. Fast forward for these ads. Interview with the Vampire TV show. October 2nd. Yeah. October 2nd, I'll probably watch that. Here we go, it's back on. The zombie. Oh, they found shelter. See, this guy's a good actor. This guy that's on this. You know this actor right here. This is the guy from Shaft 3. That's the son. Remember when there was 3 Shafts? He's the... That's cool if he's on Walking Dead now. The zombie's talking to him. That's crazy. The zombie's talking to him.
Okay.
Why is he pulling her along?
Oh, I don't know what's going on because the episode just started pretty much. He killed the zombie in the woods, but he's going crazy, so he's seeing weird visions and all this stuff. So I don't know what's...
7 weeks ago.
This is a weird episode kind of for me. I can't tell what's now and what's not now. Because he keeps doing a time jump and then going back to... Not bad at all. He has a zombie following him. He's got this. No. He's walking around in the garage. And there's a zombie handcuffed to him. What is this? And the guy's human. I think this guy's crazy. He has a zombie following him everywhere. Okay. Oh, the zombie. He cut the zombie's hand off. So he doesn't have the zombie walking with him. Just want to see what day this is. We're watching Tales of the Walking Dead. And then October 2nd is the real Walking Dead show. October 2nd, that will start. And Interview with the Vampire. So we got 2 shows on October 2nd. The Lord of the Rings show's not bad. It's okay.
I can sleep here. It's too short.
Oh,
I put my. I can sleep. I can spread the yoga.
oh, it's back on.
I can sleep there. The bound.
No, I'm gonna fix the bed now. Here, Matthew.
Oh, thank
Pillow, and here's your blanket.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's a bigger blanket than that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix the bed now, Mom. Okay.
You gonna go up or?
They must be good.
Yeah, no. I'm just finishing the show Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It's only 48 minutes with no commercials. That's the good thing. See you tomorrow. Sleeping a little bit, but... Oh, you have to be awake for the painter, right?
Yeah.
But I'll probably sleep in. Okay, here we go. Walking Dead some more. Then once this show's over, we'll probably play some wrestling video game. We'll probably play that. So October 2nd, we got Walking Dead, we got Interview with the Vampire. October 4th, we got the new Marvel movie with the Wolfman, Werewolf by Night, so we might check that out. So I'm excited for that. So far, it's good so far. The Walking Dead, this episode's okay. It's alright. This episode's okay so far. But I still think the other episodes that I saw before this are better. This one's alright. Might get better soon, but it's a little bit boring right now. Game of Thrones was entertaining. That was a really good episode. But this episode of Walking Dead, it's a little bit boring. But still watch it anyway. It's almost 12:30. So this will probably be over by 12. They're playing the piano. This is a flashback with him and his wife. He's thinking back before she died. And then probably when this is over, I'll probably have a quick break for a while, and then I might do a watch along for Monday Night Raw, the one from last Monday, because still didn't see it yet. I still have to see Friday Night SmackDown, AEW from last Wednesday, and NXT from last Tuesday. So I have to watch those four still. So that'll probably be later today, or yeah, I'll probably do a watch along for Monday Night Raw later. I was thinking back again when his wife was alive. It's a flashback again. still a flashback of him thinking back when his wife was alive, before she was a zombie, so he's thinking back. That was like a flashback. What's down in that vent? Oh, how's it going, Sniper? We're just watching Walking Dead now. Walking Dead's still on, so we're watching Walking Dead, the new episode. Game of Thrones ended. I saw the after credit scene for Game of Thrones. It was good. This episode's kind of boring so far. It's a little bit boring, but I'm still gonna finish it. So I know what's gonna happen for next week. Oh, another zombie's coming. Okay, I gotta fast forward. But this episode's a little bit boring so far. Halloween Ends. This movie looks really good. Halloween Ends. I'm gonna go watch this, and then I'll let you know how it is. Halloween Ends is gonna be a good movie. This gonna be like all out battle. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, it's back on. Back on. I just have to fast forward for the commercials, so here we go. Show's back on now. So far, now it's raining. It's raining. And there's like zombies coming. Or no, I think that's the survivor, yeah. That's the main character. He's walking in the rain into this. He found a house, so he's walking toward it. Yeah, we're gonna probably play some WWE 2K 22, a little later, maybe later. We'll try that out. I'll show. It'll be like a premiere, kind of. A strawberry. They're eating strawberries. Oh, he's tied up. They tied him up. They think he killed the mother. That guy, the main character that's tied up right now, the whole town thinks that guy killed the mother of the son there, that guy. The guy's like, you killed my mother. And they don't believe him. He's trying to tell them he didn't do it. See, everybody, in the zombie apocalypse, nobody you can trust. If you try telling them, like, what the real thing is, they don't believe, and then they kill you. So just don't trust anybody in the zombie apocalypse. Because, look, they won't even believe this guy, even when he's a good guy. Not bad. Oh no. Everybody's crazy here, this whole town. You're gonna try to kill this guy, and he didn't do anything.
This machine will crush your bones. Your more will be shivered. Your blood will be absorbed by the earth. You die alone. Your name alone. Your memory lost. No punishment. This is crazy. But this you can do. Tuesday, hear me! Please!
What's gonna happen? Oh, what are they gonna do to him? They're crushing the car. They might kill him.
It wears people's faces like masks. Why is it that everybody else who seemed to stand in your life? I would never switch to Samsung. I love my phone. Gone.
Okay, it's back on. They're crushing the car. That's crazy. Oh no. Not yet. Oh no, it's all good, Charlie Cecil. All good. We've been going for 1 hour and 8 minutes because we're watching Walking Dead now. Game of Thrones was pretty good. There was a secret ending for next episode. Walking Dead is good it's getting a little bit better, but this episode's boring and then good and then boring. But Game of Thrones was like awesome. The episode was amazing. I enjoyed that way more. That episode was really good today. But this episode of Walking Dead, it's okay. It's alright. It's boring and okay. But the live stream's okay, Charlie. It didn't go down at all. It didn't go down. We're still okay. It's still going strong. We've been going for 1 hour and 8 minutes because we had to watch 2 shows. I'm still waiting for Walking Dead to end. Once The Walking Dead ends, Charlie sees all. Once The Walking Dead's over, we're going to play some WWE 2K22. We're going to play some of that right after this is over. I'm going to put that game on. It's going to be good. I'm just finishing Walking Dead right now. Or I could watch Monday Night Raw. If you guys want me to watch that, I could do a live stream of that in a few minutes. Go ahead and watch that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, you gotta. So the trick is Charlie sees all. When you do the Money in the Bank matches, the trick is you gotta try to daze all the characters. So when all the characters are like have the red bar above them and they're on the ground with all, and it says they're knocked out and they're like passed out asleep with the red line over them. That's the good time to climb up the ladder. Because all of them are knocked out, all of them are dazed, and then climb up the ladder, press the button on what console you're playing on, press the button a couple times, get all 6 green lights, and you'll get the suitcase and you'll win. Just make sure, if you want that Money in the Bank suitcase on the woman version, just make sure you daze everybody and make sure it says dazed with the red bar on all your opponents, and then you can and then once you daze all your opponents, you can go over to the suitcase and you'll mission pass. That's how I do it. I try to daze all the opponents. Oh, we got the amazing Shockman. Shockman's here, the amazing Shockman. This is a cool person. This guy's awesome. He's always nice to everybody, so thank you for coming and showing some support. We're gonna play some video games after this, and then once I'm done playing the video games, I might watch Monday Night Raw after, because I want to catch up for tomorrow. That's right. That's correct, Shockman. That's correct. Oh, okay. That's okay. That'd be cool if we can all meet up one day and go to like a nightclub in Las Vegas and like and dance with everybody and drink beer, and it'll be fun. But we're watching Walking Dead right now. He's in the woods. I think that's his wife that he's carrying. She's about to turn into a zombie. So it's like the story was all backwards. Now it's finally coming to now time. So was kind of the way they did this episode was like Pulp Fiction. Everything's backwards, and then it all makes sense near the end. Oh yeah. But it's good to see everybody's doing well tonight. It's good to see that. Oh, his name's Shockman. Charlie Cecil. His name's Shockman. S-H-O-C-K man. Shockman. Oh, commercial. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward for these commercials. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just fasting forward for the commercials because it's too many. Oh, Shocky's a cool guy. You can trust him. Don't be scared of him. He's a cool person. Okay, it's back on. AMC Plus commercial. Now it's back on. Oh, Shockman is good. I always say nice things about everybody because everybody's good here. Everybody's good here. No, and we got rid of the one troll on the last live stream. We got rid of him, so we'll never see him come back unless he makes a different account and comes back again. But it's kind of good. No trolls in this stream. Oh no, this guy pulled out a knife. He's like, I found you. This guy's a bad guy. I'm Shockman. I'm still working on it. The drawing's still in the works. It's still in the works, Shockman. It's not done yet. I'm still working on it. I'm trying not to rush on the drawing because I want it to come out perfect. So I'm taking my time. I'm not sure what day it's coming out. I'm just gonna surprise you, Shockman. It might just come out all of a sudden. So just keep your eyes out. But it's still in the works right now, the drawing. I looked at it a little bit today. It's not done yet. It's not ready to show yet. It's still in the works. It's starting to look good. The drawing's looking really good. It's just I just need to get it finished drawing it with a pencil, finish it all up, and then once I start coloring it, I'll live stream that. I'll live stream me coloring it. I'll try to make. I'm not gonna. I know not to upload the. If I know the drawing doesn't look good, I won't upload it. But if I know it looks really good and I'm happy with the drawing, I'll upload it. But right now it doesn't look good to upload yet, so it's still. Oh yeah, it's still in the works. And also, Shockman's still in the works. Your drawing's in the works right now. You're gonna have superpowers. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna give you superpowers. You're gonna be shooting like red lightning or something like that. So your drawings, but your drawings still like is a long way away. That's not even done yet. That's like, but that drawing of Selther and Bella, but that drawing of Bella, your or your wife or a girlfriend, I'm not sure, but her drawing's like 90% done. So once it gets to 100, and I'm happy with it, it'll be uploaded. And if I try to get the drawing done and I rush when I'm tired, I know I'm gonna screw it up and it won't look good. It's not gonna look good if I rush when I'm tired. But if I'm wide awake and I'm doing the drawing, yes, it'll come out good. Oh yeah, it's in my drawing book. All the good drawings I keep. All the drawings that I like, I keep forever and ever. All the drawings I like, I'll keep in my drawing binder forever and ever. But the drawings I don't like, that are no good, that's like really bad, then I will get rid of them, because I don't, yeah. But if it's an amazing drawing, I keep it. Most of the drawings I keep forever and ever. They go in my red binder because they're really good. This guy. Oh no, they found him. They found him, those bad guys. There's like a whole army of them. They found the main character. They found his home. They're pretty mad. Oh no. Oh. Oh, everybody's mad at him now, so they're gonna kill that guy. For pulling a knife out on everybody. Oh. They throw him into the hole. And zombies are gonna eat him now. Yep, zombies ate him. He couldn't get out of the hole. Oh yeah. This episode's okay so far. This Walking Dead episode, it's alright. I think I would give it maybe a 7 out of 10. This episode's okay. And then the Game of Thrones episode, 10 out of 10, because that episode was amazing. That episode was really good. I know the episode was inappropriate too. Too inappropriate to live stream that episode, but it was a 10 out of 10, that episode. That episode was really good, the Game of Thrones one. It was just like a romance episode. It was just like love scene after, for like the whole episode. It was just, they're all players in that show. The woman was just going from guy to guy to guy. Okay, the episode's over of Walking Dead. I'm gonna go on break for a while, for a little bit, and then I'm gonna live stream again some wrestling, the video game, and then I might live stream. But or do you guys want to just see me live stream Monday Night Raw in a little bit? I could live stream that because I have to catch up. Okay, Walking Dead's over. I'm caught up now. Walking Dead is over. It was good. that episode was okay. 7 out of 10 I would give it. Okay. So the Walking Dead episode today, Tales of the Walking Dead, it was a 7 out of 10. This episode was kind of boring, and then it got good near the end. The Game of Thrones was a 10 out of 10 because it was just all awesome stuff happening. You were just entertained for the whole episode. But I know it was a romance episode kind of, where it was just like love scenes after another. So it was pretty crazy. So check it out if you're a Game of Thrones fan. And yeah, and those were the 2 shows I watched today. And they were not bad. But it was the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon spin-off. It's not the real Game of Thrones. It's the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. And then Walking Dead I was watching was Telltale of the Walking Dead live action show based off the video games. That's what I was watching. So all these shows I was watching today are not the real Walking Dead show and the real Game of Thrones. It's like they're like prequels. It's like it takes place before the ones that. Yeah, that's what I was watching, and they were good. They were both good episodes. Thank you everybody for coming to the Marvel Cuphead live stream, hanging out with me and doing this watch party this Sunday. I'm doing this watch party again next Sunday. I'm gonna do Game of Thrones again and Walking Dead next Sunday too. So thank you everybody for coming. Shockman, thank you for coming. Charlie Cezal. And also everybody else that's in the chat that disappeared, that came in and said hello. And also the people that were watching that didn't say anything. Thank you everybody for coming. And also Courtney, Bella, thank you. Shout out for her. And Shockman, be safe and have a wonderful Monday. If I don't see you, Shockman, and also Courtney, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful Monday. And yeah, so. And also, thank you everybody for coming. I'm gonna end the live stream in 3 seconds. Goodbye, everyone. 3, 2, 1. I'm ending. Here we go.